Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. And he skips past his man. Van Dijk gets it away. And the pass is intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nicely weighted ball. And he welcomes it in. That's a good ball. Well, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So the would-be breakthrough moment. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
So, a breakthrough already. Good ball over the top. So much time and space here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Yamal. Camavinga with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Forlan powering forward here. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Looking for a runner. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Longley gets across to intercept that. Can he latch on to this? Paredes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's intervened well there. Kimmich. Caceres does well to get it back. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
Can he finish? He scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
India are now... It's Azar! It's in! Right back in the game! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Looking for the run. He might bail! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He can get that clear. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Chance for a shot! It's there! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Kimmich. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bale. He's found a way. Bale! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Good reason for optimism here. And now they can clear their lines. India are looking to go forward now. Camavinga promptly onto that, and that is that. Hazard. It's Hazard! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Nicked it back promptly. Played into space. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers... Oh, terrible mistake. Yamal. Can he get it through? And here's Yamal. And he can clear it away. That pass has been well intercepted. Defending of the desperate variety. Kimmich. Spread it left.
3 minutes at a time.
That has ended up in no man's land. He's trying to hit the front line here. Van Dijk tries to clear. No way through. Now, can they get him away? McGinn. And we hit half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And we are up to the break.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitution.
So once again, we're underway. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's the chance to counter. Hazard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is Gerrard. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. You can run onto that. They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Forlan. Can he get on the end of this? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking to play him in. Bale! And he's there to belt it away. So we've reached the hour mark. It's a searching pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. They've scored! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
India take the lead. Now it's Forlan. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Forlan. And this is Forlan.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's a cute ball. Kimmich. Hazard gets a foot in here. Oh, super find. And this is Batistuta, and the shot! In for the pieces! And it's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his...
Tries a shot! They've done it! Back to within 1! Interesting! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Batistuta. Number 13.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. We have got ourselves a game here.
9.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that has not gone well. Griezmann just eases him off the ball. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now, this could be a chance. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Madrid with this to equalise. And that could have brought them level.
Forlan absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Couldn't squeeze it through. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Now it's Griezmann. Real chance here. And chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rodri gets it away. And it's Lampard. It's Green! The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution on the field.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great goal! And the ball's come loose here.
Number 16.
Saka is there to clear.
Coming on the field, number 10, Mbappe. Number 23.
It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Well spotted.
Mbappe is the guilty party there. And he is going into that little black book.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Camavinga looking to add to his goal. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Four extra minutes added on. Lampard. And that is a little undercooked.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And he's gone looking for safety. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the... Pedri! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
India certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Gerrard.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Threads one in. Forlan. Might be danger here. And the shot! Gerrard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's got the beating of his man. Longley, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Azar. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's a pretty loose pass. Tar. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Tries to play it through, brilliantly cut out. Kimmich. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Forlan, and he's worked it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And they can counter here. That ball looks a good one. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tries to get it clear. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pedri. Bernardo Silva. Nicely weighted ball. It's Forlan! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Forlan has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And here's Forlan. Pedri. Gerrard. Kimmich. Azar. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Bale. Foot in. Pedri. He came in hard, very hard. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Forlan. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. He's done very well to get to that.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, good take in a good area. And they're quick to get it back. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Played out to the right. Swings in across. Longley is there and he can get that clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nicely shaped ball. Gerrard could try cutting inside here. Ball driven towards the far post. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium. Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again. So the first half brought no goals. Now it's Forlan. Now, can they get him away? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pedri! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Short changes him with that pass. Great vision. And this is Forlan. He is through here. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he get it through? No, it's come to nothing. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Van Dijk. Madrid finding their passes.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Bernardo Silva. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Crosses it in here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, there's a probing ball. Could move up a gear here. Forlan. Pings it across. Rodri gathers from the goal kick. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now that looks a decent ball. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bale. Forlan. going to be disappointed with that. And here's Griezmann. He's found some space. There's the shot! No mistake! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game...
Tries a shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
India grab the equaliser and we're all square. Shoots! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to complete the turnaround. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Pedro Neto. Number 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking...
Real chance! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's the header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
India with the corner. They're first. Longley attempts a clearance, goes for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Longley with the clearance. And this is Giroud, and he was alert to it.
India really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And this is... It's Giroud! And he hits the net! And they've got their lead back! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
India take the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Lampard. Forlan. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able... He's through
There
and
will be
all
5
alone!
minutes added time.
Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, number 20, Bernardo Silva. Coming on the field, number 16, Rodri. Number 15, Vieira.
Laid out to the left flank. An instinctive delivery. Climbs up big! It's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. Players have gathered round, and they are clearly concerned. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought a starting position...
And that is as far as it goes. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum. They lost Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. It's Bale! And again! Backward it goes. Picked out brilliantly. Decent chance! Superb goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have... Shoots! Oh, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. Kimmich wins the duel this time. And the pass is intercepted. Pedri, and it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Cristiano Ronaldo! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cannavaro. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
And he's lifted it over.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Cannavaro. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's played through for him. Griezmann ploughing through the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great ball, and he's in here. And this is chance for a shot! This time, surely! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Big chance! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Azar. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Kimmich with the slide tackle there. Now it's Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's well spotted. Irwin. Oh, this is a great position. Shapes to shoot! Euphoria, utopia! And they are cavorting again in a trice, and they are soaring. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And yes, it's him again. So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's run loose here. Makaleli. And it's Cannavaro. Messi gets into some space. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Madrid really could have done without this. Donnarumma looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. You like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And that means just one thing: match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Costa Curta. Makaleli. Beckenbauer.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And it's Cannavaro. Now it's Bale. Great vision. And he's in on goal. And the shot! Messi. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
En el marcador está a punto de aparecer el número premiado de nuestra rifa de hoy. Buena suerte a todos.
Here we go again then. Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Cannavaro receives it in a wide position. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Griezmann. Bale. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Pedri. Here's Cannavaro. That pass has been well intercepted. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Messi. And he's managed to get free. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's having a shot! He's scored! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that has sent him sprawling. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The chance to pull further clear. Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
That could spell trouble. And this is Ronaldo. He's had a shot! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he get on the end of this? Azar. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Griezmann. That is lovely. Chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 20. Griezmann. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Barcelona
22.
have the chance to go the other way.
El dorsal 21. Cambio de jugadores.
This is Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous.
Pretty robust defending.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Camavinga has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Now there's and he shoots! Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
This is their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. Some good work on the right flank here. There's a no-nonsense tackle. So, third corner of the game. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Now it's Bale. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Kimmich. Madrid finding their passes. Costa Curta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Belletti is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Can he finish? It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Oh, it's come loose. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he welcomes it in. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And this is Ronaldo. And the finish! It's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's Bale! It's in! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Real chance! And this is Torres. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Donnarumma, in the context of the game, he must save it. Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now he's got space here. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Can he finish? That has not gone well. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this to extend their lead. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Makaleli. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So we're up and running. And it's Zaire Emery. Looking for options for movement.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here to get them off and running. 1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Ruben Dias. And it's Petit. Nicely aimed pass. And this is Stoichkov. And he's gone back. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Could be danger here. Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Stoichkov. And that's a dangerous ball.
Zaire Emery really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Beckenbauer did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. He shifted it to the flank. Stoichkov going full tilt down the left. Serginho. Petit. Now who's going to be first to this? Goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cole has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
And there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Now, this could be a chance. Bale. Ruben Dias gets across and deals with it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he get it through? Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Can he get on the end of this? Crunching tackle. And the shot's on here. Chance for a shot! And somehow it stayed out. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's delightful. He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Bale really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Stoichkov herring after the ball here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's rather hopeful. Beckenbauer with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Beckenbauer gets his final warning. Lewis Skelly. That's good running with the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Nicely weighted ball. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Petit is the guilty party there. Petit has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Zaire Emery was steaming forward. He's making a real surge on the left. Stoichkov running with the ball. Now that is a hefty challenge. McGinn. Now, can they get him away? He is through here. It's Bale! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Madrid with the corner, they're first. That'll be a throw-in. He's a sharp little ball here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Roberto Carlos, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Serginho. Cole out to the right. Lewis Skelly kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 27. Numero 5.
There's the start of the second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's straight offside. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
McGinn. Belletti. Here's Rodri. And it's Zaire Emery. Spread it left. Zaire Emery. There's the shot! They've scored! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Griezmann! And for a moment, time stood still.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash. There they go, hunting again.
De Ligt. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Bale with a real chance here.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
Madrid have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Rodri. And this real chance! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Roberto Carlos has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Not the most convincing of passes. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
Zaire
Emery. Stoichkov. Driving forward. McGinn. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's good vision. Shoots! Neymar. Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can. Cole. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bale. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's got away. Great chance! And that has been clubbed away. Cole.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 3, numero 2, Roberto Carlos. Lasciano il campo per
And it's
il
Rodri.
numero 8.
Knocks it out
E il
wide.
numero 17.
And this is
Cambio
Bale.
di giocatori.
That's very neat.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's played forward. Knocks it into space. So what can they make of this? And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. McGinn. Madrid finding their passes. Bale. That's a shade optimistic. Zaire Emery looking understandably energised after his goal. That's a good ball out wide. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And here's Stoichkov. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And this is the big chance. Oh, it's... And the shot!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Oh, nicely intercepted. McGinn. Cole. Azar. Nicely shaped ball. Ruben Diaz cuts out the pass.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Out towards the flank. Stoichkov. He's slid. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Madrid may have thrown this away at the death. So having trailed, this to go ahead. It's bounced back off the post. Rodri. Van Dijk. Azar. Oh, that is a nice touch. Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! And that has been cleared. And that is as far as it goes. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides...